Hi, Keith here from Target Property Spain. So when you're viewing a property in Mijas Costa, it's really easy to get swept away by the style or the sea views or the fabulous furniture they dress the property with. But the professional eye looks past all that. So today I'd like to share with you my top 3 tips for viewing a property like a pro, whether you're buying in Mijas Costa or anywhere along Costa del Sol. Tip number 1, don't be fooled by empty rooms. So my first tip, and this might sound surprising, is that an empty room, so an unfurnished space, can feel a lot smaller than it really is. And that's because your eye doesn't have anything to gauge the size against. It's easy to walk around thinking, my sofa's never going to fit in here, when actually it would fit perfectly. So do what the pros do and simply bring a tape measure, or you can use the measuring app on your phone and check the dimensions of the room. Then you can use a furniture placement app like a Room Planner or Magic Plan or IKEA Place, and you can virtually drop your furniture into the space. You see, that way you get a perfect idea of whether your lifestyle is going to suit the property rather than just gauging it on an empty room. It's interesting because it works the other way around as well. You know, when you walk into a property that's so cluttered, so full of furniture, it's really hard to gauge the true size of the room. Well, try doing this. Rather than looking down on the floor, try looking up at the ceiling. See, that way you'll get a really good idea of the room's actual height and the room's actual dimensions without any furniture in the way to confuse you. You see, a true property professional doesn't look at what's there, they look at what could be there. Tip number 2, test the natural light. So my second tip is test the natural light. Have you ever walked into a property for a viewing? Every single light's turned on. It's lit up like a Christmas tree. Well, next time that happens, politely ask the agent to turn all the lights off. See, artificial light can be very misleading. It can make a north-facing property seem really sunny, and it can hide all those dark corners they don't want you to see. And try to view at 2 different times of day, preferably once in the morning and once in the afternoon, because the light changes through the day, and that can have a vast effect on your enjoyment of the property. And don't forget to pay attention to orientation as well. So south or southwest facing properties here in Mijas Costa, they're perfect because you get really good light throughout the day. An east or southeast facing property, you'll get lots of lovely morning sun for breakfast, then it'll be cooler in the afternoon. Whereas a north facing property, for example, well, that might be nice and cool in the summer, but not so ideal in January. So make sure you test the natural light. Tip number 3 is don't just look, listen. And my third tip, and this one is often overlooked, is don't just look, remember to listen. You see, on a property viewing, it's really easy just to focus on what you can see with your eyes. But don't. Pause, take a moment, and really listen. Can you hear any road noise? Can you hear any construction nearby? Is there any noise from, say, the neighbours, either up or down? Because even the slightest noise can actually become a major irritation if you live there full time. Step out onto the terrace and ask yourself, how near the swimming pool are you? Are you near any restaurants or bars? And if you are, don't be afraid to ask your agent, how busy do these bars get? How busy does the pool get in the summer? If, for example, you're buying in a busy hotspot like the Costa del Sol, bear in mind that what you're hearing at 11 a.m. may not be the same as what you hear at 11 p.m. So just remember, you can redecorate the room, but you can't redecorate the noise outside. So there you have it, my 3 top tips for viewing property like a pro. Tip number 1, measure, visualize, and remember to look up as well as down. Tip number 2, check the light, not just the light bulbs. And tip number 3, remember to listen, not just look. Now, if you'd like our fact sheet, which is full of all the smart questions that buyers sometimes forget to ask, just ping us a message and we'll send it right over. That's all from us this time. We'll catch you soon.